Greetings and salutations. Welcome to the Anime Leader Podcast, your ultimate hub for all things anime and beyond. Whether you're joining us for the first time or you're a returning listener, we're thrilled to have you on board for another exciting dive into our animation and pop culture conversation. This is episode 182 of the Anime Leader Podcast. For this week's episode, it's Gaming News Week. We had 3 motherfucking showcases this past week. We spoke about prediction, what could be coming out. Nobody was right. No Banjo-Kazooie. No Kingdom Hearts, no Final Fantasy trailer, none of the things that people have asked for. Nobody got it. But the 3 things we'll talk about is the State of Play, Summer Game Fest, and Xbox Showcase. So let's bring the chaos and the debate. Now share this episode, bring your friends, and let's make this episode unforgettable. All powered by AniMa W3 Studio. Catch every new episode on YouTube and on your audio feed wherever you listen to, and time codes will always be provided. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. As your boy, love and peace, legenddvash is your humanoid typhoon, but you can simply call me Vash, and I'm here to give you love and peace about the gaming news, about the Goonie, about the Digimon, about the token questionable title of the game, and we're here to have a conversation. But I'm not alone, because I'm here with my world champion and with my jokester.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, what is up, what is good? It is your reigning, defending, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Whawkins here. And I mean, I say all that, but man, why did why'd you have to freaking say something about Banjo-Kazooie? How dare you bring my barren bird into this? They did nothing to you besides provide you a fun experience to have as a child, as a teen, as an adult. But no, you just have to throw shade at them. For what reason? Exactly. Wahey is right.
I was trying to find that exact fucking voice there. Like, where is it? No way. Hey. But Jokester, nice to see you. It's been a while.
Yes, sir. What's good? It's your boy Jokester, and there's 2 things I need. It's for Lil Wayne to stop making music, and for Xbox to stop trying to drop games. That's all.
Damn.
I heard that his new tracks were not
that
it.
shit was buns.
Yo,
If people try to tell you they on the fence about it, no, that shit was buns. That man sampled an elephant to a Crash Bandicoot beat. That shit was ass.
I was confused, man.
I heard that beat too.
On the whole timeline, there's a few people saying, "Yo, he's back." The Carter. Oh, yo, this shit was trash. I'm like, which one is it? Is it bad or good? Because I'm seeing a whole confusion on the timeline. I can't even tell who's the opinion to take.
Bro, one of my favorite content creators, 6 Seconds. He is also a rapper, right? But he was excited because Lil Wayne's one of his favorite rappers.
Same.
Understandable.
He's a great lyric. Yeah, he's a great lyrics.
He was excited for the album. Literally an hour later, and he was reacting to it on stream with his friends, and he tweeted out, "Not like this, man. Not like this." I'm just like, damn, that nigga heartbroken.
Like,
damn.
You either die a hero or live long enough to see
become
yourself
a
become a villain.
Yeah, you either die a good rapper or you see yourself come Lil Wayne.
Exactly.
That's a downfall I did not expect to happen in 2025 in my bingo card. Like, to have a whole album where everyone is kind of shit on it.
Why was Machine Gun Kelly on the album?
Why not?
Why was Jelly Roll on the album?
Oh wait, Jelly Roll was
that's
in
an
there?
interesting take.
Jelly Roll was
Jelly
on
Roll
the
with
album.
Machine Gun. Who else?
I think Kevin Gates. I forgot the feature list, but I saw most of them features, and the only one I wanted to see, only one I wanted to hear was Big X the Plug. But once I heard Peanuts to an Elephant, which had no features on it, it was a song with just him, and I was like, okay, this beat goofy as hell, but he kind of going on the first verse.
Right.
And then he gets to the chorus, and I'm just like, oh no. And then he gets to the second verse, and I'm just like, oh no. So I said, I'm not sitting through any more of this fuck ass album.
Copy. So, kids,
everybody owes Kendrick Lamar an apology.
I don't know how to use the transition, but kids, this is what to tell you: don't do drugs. Know that there's a limit, and know what to say no.
Just be responsible.
Yes, be responsible. Don't do the crazy. Yeah, moderation. Don't do the crazy drugs. Don't do the insane drugs is what I'm talking about. Don't do the crazy ones that will have you a good 20, 30 years in your career and bring another album and it's just rock solid shit.
Kids, do not listen to these, man. Follow the dare lion. Do not do drugs. Do not end up like that, man.
No, keep chasing that dragon. You'll eventually get it.
Yeah, keep chasing the dragon. Continue tasting whatever cup of drink is your choice for tonight because we're here for the Weebs Lounge. Discuss your personal updates and latest media we have consumed. So it's time for our weekly check-in. What we've been on, what type of bullshit we want to discuss. That's part of life. Let's talk about some good music. Let's talk about some good stuff coming out in any of the media we've been consuming. And I want to bring this first to the first one is Jokester himself. Talk to us. What's been life? How has been lifing for you?
Hell, but I've been like, you know, even though I've been in hell, I've been doing a lot of shit. Been keeping up with anime for the first time in forever. This is the first time I've actually kept up weekly with more than one series.
I'm glad we have influenced you. We have kept you intact.
Yeah, because Unaware Atelier Meister, I've been keeping up with that. It's such a cute show. I've been loving it.
Have you watched a new episode today?
Oh, wait, the new episode dropped today?
Yeah, it's every Sundays at, I believe, like 9 a.m.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I usually watch it at work, so no, I didn't. I'm going to probably watch it tomorrow.
Good episode. This boy has no filter. He assumes, and you should not assume because you could call the person the wrong title, and it will get them in trouble.
Yep. Assuming makes an ass out of you and me.
Yeah.
But I've been watching that. I've been watching Country Bumpkin something. The one that's on Amazon Prime.
Is that the one with like the old guy who basically has like the 3 girls with him or whatever? Whatever the fuck it is.
The 3 students, but then you find out this nigga is basically taught and in like multiple generations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember watching episode 1 and I'm just like, oh, hi, adult Rudius.
It's not even. I'm being so honest with you.
That's right, Paul. You're Paul.
Yeah, that is Paul.
I don't know. I just felt very bored when I saw episode 1, so I'm like,
and
I'm
the dub,
skip out on it.
The dub is horrible. It's what?
If it's good.
The dub is kind of buns, but I've been enjoying the show.
That's good.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm behind 2 episodes, but it's enjoyable.
Yeah, and then I've been watching that one about the healer.
The brilliant healer. The brilliant
redo of healer.
Hold up. I got
the one who runs a thing in the slums.
Give me a second. Got you.
Redo of healer. Gotcha.
Definitely not that one. You definitely got that wrong.
I can't wait.
The brilliant healer in the shadows.
I'm looking forward to season 2 of that.
Nigga, I will eat a pair of bootcut jeans before I ever watch Redo a Healer.
Still haven't seen it. Don't plan to.
Episode 2, that's all I'm going to say. Episode 2.
All I just know the dick slap. That's all I know. Like, this slap happened and I got her healed or some shit. I don't know, man. I don't have questions.
Dude, it's a bonkers series about revenge. That's all I'm going to say. Just revenge.
You know what? Bonkers is probably the best way you could describe it.
That's the safest way to describe it. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Copy. All right. What else you got with some animes?
You said what now?
I said, what else do you have within those animes? Or is it just those 3 so far? Because still 3 I like. Because I did ask you if you was watching To Be Hero X, which that's one I also do recommend.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen that one yet. Those are pretty much the only 3 that I've been keeping up with. Other than that, I was catching. Oh, and Windbreaker. My bad. Yeah, I've been keeping up with Windbreaker and Peak. So
yes. Oh my gosh, yes. It has been excellent.
I love Windbreaker so fucking much.
I'm glad for Windbreaker. I've been wanting to check that out for the hands.
Tsubakiko, one of the best characters of all time.
Yes, sir.
It's such a good show, bro.
It is. Highly recommend for anybody who hasn't watched it yet.
And then I'm catching up on I'm almost caught up on Apothecary Diary.
Oh, you in season 2?
Nice.
Yes.
Where are you on?
The frog she just got kidnapped.
Oh, she just got kidnapped. So you're literally on episode like 18.
Yes.
Oh, Oh, episode 21, nice. Not the good nice, but bad nice, but like finally type of nice. But the frog, I like the frog episode.
Shut up. Okay, I thought you were going to keep going about episode 21, but
Oh no. I was just asking. I like the frog. The frog.
I ain't gonna lie, the frog bit was fucking sending me.
Girl,
It was
I love Mama because girl is the type of person that doesn't like to assume, but doesn't want to know too much information. She's like, yo, I'd rather just play oblivious. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. I'd rather just play oblivious and just find out when the time comes.
And when I tell you, it's been stressing the fuck out of me and my friend that she's like that, because we're just like, bruh, just, and you're avoiding it for whatever reason.
She's avoiding the conclusion. You could know the answer.
Bruh, she gripped that nigga all the way up. You understand what's going on. Stop trying to not.
She grabbed the Glock. She just needs to give it.
I will take y'all's word for it.
One
day.
One day. I do recommend the show when the time happens. So I do recommend the show. The show's very good. It's very lore heavy in the history, and it's very political drama aspect, but it's very good.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think it's one of the best written anime that I've seen in a very long time.
Very good.
Yeah, I've heard that too. I remember I watched like episode 1, like this was like almost a year ago, or like whenever. It was a while ago, basically, but I remember really enjoying episode 1, so I just need to get back to it.
It's crazy that the author, the creator of Apothecary Diaries, he used to hate the character Jinshi, but her family and friends, peers, used to want to continue having pairs of Mama and Jinshi together, so she slowly had to write them into pairs, and that's how the story changed. Very interesting, very fascinating. Finding the lore of that and within the creator herself.
Oh, that is dope.
Yeah, it's pretty useful information. So I'm glad to know you're binging it. I'm glad to know you're enjoying it. It's a pretty entertaining series overall. So I'm glad you're having fun with it. Can't wait until you cut up and see where we're at, because right now episode 21 was this past Friday. So the series won't end until July 4th, because it will have a week delayed. So you have time as well.
Oh, okay, cool.
Nice.
All right, bet. So yeah, that's as far as I've gone with anime that I've played. Or anime that I've watched. I've been.
Any TV shows? Any movies?
No. Actually, I did watch the first episode of Reacher season 3.
Ooh, nice.
Because I love Reacher. So far, really good. I need to finish it.
That gives me a reminder. I haven't watched your wifey. The Reacher season 3 was funny. Wifey was asking me if we have to finish any show, and I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, y'all need to watch Reacher. I love that man so much.
He's amazing.
But
it's like that's like me with season 2 of The Last of Us. Still need to watch that last episode.
Damn, you still haven't? Damn, you just been prolonging it. You're like, I will get to it when I get to it.
Yeah. Kind of the same thing happened with season 1 too, but it's whatever.
Funny enough, you know what kept me from watching Reacher season 3? It's the fact that I have to fucking have ads on Amazon Prime. I'm still mad about that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The little ad thing in the beginning or in the middle or ending. So stupid. Like, wait, so you're telling me I need to pay for Amazon Prime, but then if I don't want ads in my shows, I need to pay an extra $3 for that? Why?
Like, I already pay for your fuck-ass service. Just give me no ads, for the love of God.
It makes no sense. It's stupid.
But yeah, that's like the only show. Y'all know I don't watch TV much.
Did you watch Thunderbolts? Because I know maybe you saw Thunderbolts. I feel like I saw a tweet of yours, or no?
Yes, amazing fucking movie. So funny enough, I did go see that movie with Rome, and one of the fucking parts, it has hit our emotion so hard. Me and Rome held hands in the theater, bro.
Oh shit! Y'all held hands. Was it the scene with the little girl being saved by the Russian soldier, and then she just turned into Thanos and turned to Black Ash?
It was after. It was actually after that when they were inside the Black Ash.
Okay.
And we got to the fucking scene where he's basically reliving his family. because like
okay.
we understand this shit.
Inside the void.
We were taking that shit all in. We were just like, oh my god. Like I'm shedding a tear. This nigga Rome reached over. I'm just like, bro. And we just dapping, just holding hands with we crying in this fucking theater. Dog, I
like
was
that.
in shambles.
I'm glad you enjoyed the film. Oh, shambles, yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed the film.
The only thing I gotta say is, what the fuck happened to that gerbil that she stole at the beginning of the movie?
Oh, it's there.
It's probably in her house. Probably in her house. Probably getting to a
I felt very
kid.
disturbed at the fact that I got no closure with that one.
That's the
yeah.
one.
What happened with
That's
the
the
gerbil.
one closure you wanted that you didn't get. Interesting.
That is the one piece of closure that I wanted that I did not get.
My mind went straight to the gutter, so let's move on from the gerbil now.
Oh, sweet
Yeah.
baby Jesus.
Damn, yeah. You know, probably probably became to pet food. Probably she went around the food vendor, they'll cook up, probably cut up the fur, and then just ate it for some snacks.
No.
I
Possibly.
probably met with the Sparrow King, so that way it could leave from the
also-
small intestines.
Yeah, because it has been time a long enough time. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was not aware that Taskmaster was not gonna be in that movie.
Well, technically, Taskmaster was. It just, Taskmaster died.
I was not aware that Taskmaster was not gonna be in that fucking movie.
Yeah. Spoilers for anybody that have not seen our review. Go check our review that we did from episode, I believe, 178. That was the one that we did for that. Check last week's episode. We also reviewed Lilo and Stitch, the live action compared to the animated. So go check that out.
Wait,
we did.
There's a live action Lilo and Stitch.
Oh my
Pretty
god.
fast, fuck that movie.
Wait. You enjoyed the Lilo and Stitch live action?
Who, me? I
Yeah.
said no, fuck that movie.
Oh, fuck that movie. Understood. Did you watch it?
Hell no. Hell no. I won't listen. I told y'all the day we talked about it on the podcast, I said for me to watch this movie, y'all have one thing, and it was to make Nani thick. They didn't make Nani thick or brown for that matter, so I was not watching that movie off of that alone. I decided, you know what, this movie's out. Let me instantly go to some spoilers. She gives Lilo away.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a whole
But
thing.
there's more
also,
into
wait.
it. There's more into it when it comes to that aspect.
But
I
also,
know,
wait,
no,
there was a
I
live action?
understand.
What?
I understand that they gave some bullshit reason. I understand that.
Yeah.
I'm not picking that reason. Y'all can kiss the blackest out of my dick before I ever take that reason.
Understandable. Understandable.
And repressed.
What other stuff you been up to? Because you also said told us before off air that you got some new mangas, you got some new collection for Komi Can Communicate as well. So that's pretty awesome to hear as well.
Yes, sir. So, last week I went out of town because of my baby sister's 8th grade graduation, and I ended up staying with a friend who has been trying to give me some gifts that some I knew about, some I didn't know about for a while now. I get to her house. The first thing she gives me is a fucking foam keyblade. So I now have a keyblade hanging up on my wall.
Oh, nice.
Wait, hold on. Which
Gives me-
keyblades did she
If
give
I
you?
say which one, yeah, I was
Well-
about to ask too. Which one?
The default keyblade.
Oh, okay. All right,
Okay,
cool.
okay.
But so yeah, I have a keyblade now. She gave me a Gengar Squishmallow, which
Yes.
thank God I was never able to find one. A hat that she knitted herself that's black and purple, cause me. And then she gave me, because I started collecting Komi Can't Communicate, and I got to volume 4. When I told her that, she said, "Don't buy anymore," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." And thank God I haven't, because she gave me volumes 5 through 15.
Damn. How many volumes are there in total? Well, the series ended, didn't it?
I'm pretty sure the series is over.
I
by
believe
now.
it
don't
did
know.
for Komi Can Communicate. I believe it did, but
I
could
don't
fact check.
know how many is out yet.
Yeah. I mean, either way, that's a lot of volumes. Like,
Yes, it is. But the
holy
store
shit.
she works at,
For
she gets
free.
the store she works at, she gets a very good discount
okay,
should
I
know.
got you.
because she let me take advantage of that discount. Because when I went
it
to her
is
store,
37 volumes for Komi Can Communicate. Is 537 chapters.
oh,
So you're
bet.
already halfway
cool.
there,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're halfway there.
roughly.
So when I was at her store, I ended up buying 3 games, being Tales of Arise for PS5, Trials of Mana for Switch, and Neo World and The World Ends with You, because I've always wanted to play that game. It sucks that the creator of that game recently announced that they're no longer with Square Enix either.
Yeah, that sucks. I saw that shit.
Yeah, and then as far as books go, also I got 2 pops there. I got a Harley Quinn pop in box of the Task Force X, Harley Quinn, and then I found another Harley Quinn. Where the fuck did I put that thing? I actually don't know what costume this is from, but she's in like brown cargo. She's in like brown cargo shorts or some shit. I have no idea where this Harley came from, but I was like, you know what? It's Harley Quinn. I'm gonna buy it. Plus,
that's a good reason, like any.
So, I got that, and then I got to my books, which the first 2 volumes of the Scott Pilgrim manga I now have.
Nice.
Some Gooner manga called Division Maneuver. I got the first 2 volumes of that. I literally just saw cute anime girl, big ass boobs on the cover, bought it.
That's enough.
And then it's a gift from my friend. They don't know that I'm going to read them first before I send it to them. Because they have a hyperfixation going on with Nightwing, I bought them 4 volumes of the Nightwing New 52, the Nightwing Rebirth comics.
Ooh, nice.
I love Nightwing as well.
Yeah.
Vash is trying to be like, get me some,
yeah,
please.
You know, in case that ever comes my way, I will accept.
You'll have to let me know how Tales of Arise is, because that's been in my library for a bit, and I've wanted to play it. I just haven't had an incentive to play it.
Yeah, that's valid. It's most likely going to be the next game that it might be the next game that I play.
Yeah.
Because y'all know I'm doing my monthly challenge where I beat a story game every month.
How's that been going? Have you hit any for April and May?
Yes. For April, I beat a game called Caro Blaster.
That one, yes, I recall that one. Yes, the frog one, right? The frog one.
Yeah, it was very fun though. And
so for May,
short. But for May, I remember I told y'all I was wanting to play more platformers. I finally got around to playing New Super Lucky's Tale, and that game was so fun. The platforming was so good. My depth perception is so ass. Fuck that final boss, bro. Oh my god! Like y'all know I draw. Y'all know I do a drawing for every single one that I do, and I post it on my Blue Sky. The drawing I did for that is Lucky flipping off 2 specific bosses that gave me fucking hell. I'll send it to you afterwards if you want to put it in the podcast.
Post. I'm glad that I could relate to you in that aspect, because one reason why I have not defeated the final boss of Astro Boss, because he's fucking nothing difficult. It's just like I have only 2 lives, but I have to defeat him to be done 4 times. So no matter what, I have to survive and I have to learn his pattern, and it's just nothing is too difficult. It's just too much of a headache, and I just haven't found the time, honestly.
That is honestly entirely understandable.
I want to go back.
Just gotta get good.
Don't give me the fucking bullshit. Do not give me this fucking bullshit. I'm good. I just have patience. There's a certain amount of patience.
It's funny you call me a Dark Souls player. I hate those games. Elden Ring can go kiss my ass.
You know it, entirely understandable.
Even though you will, I'm about to say Wukong. I'm about to say it's different. Wukong
story, because at least Wukong was fun. Yeah, you heard me. You heard what I said.
Hey man, I enjoyed another Crab's Treasure. That's just fucking Elden Ring with crabs and tax evasion.
Exactly.
That's crazy. But nice for the May one that you finished that one. I'm not aware of too much of that one. I want to also comment about the one you mentioned, the Division Maneuver. The cover art is really nice from what I see. It doesn't have much of stuff going on, but it only has 2 volumes.
Oh, it only has 2? Okay, so I got the only 2 volumes.
Yeah. For the Division Maneuver, it literally says on AniList, 2 volumes, 11 chapters.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I did not think I had that in full now. So
Yeah.
nice.
You have two series that's done it complete.
But okay, and that's pretty much been all. I've been just drawing a lot, working on. I'm working on getting my craft better with my art. Because I plan on doing commissions for like emotes and shit.
Nice.
Mhm.
And yeah, that's basically been the last 2 months outside of me being in general hell.
Understandable.
Yay.
That's part of life in the best way possible of living. Because I'm gonna use this transition as the only thing I'm doing, because I know Whawkins, you don't have much to say on that part. Because on my end, I'm still continuing Lucifer with Wifey. We finally got back into Lucifer. I'm gonna start checking out a series called Love, Death, and Robots. As a series, I'm gonna start checking it out.
Yes.
I haven't made the time
Alright.
for it.
Yes.
One of my friends is gonna start watching it or currently watching it, and I'm like, you know what? It's a series I haven't made the time for, and I'm gonna check it out myself. And starting in August on the Anime Lady podcast, I'm gonna start giving either weekly reviews or maybe like a whole video for Stranger Things binging. I'm gonna do a Stranger Things binging season 1 in August, season 2 in September, season 3 in October, and then season 4 in November, and then season 5 I will be watching once it premieres.
Damn, that is crazy. I've never thought of a show that I dropped so hard other than fucking Stranger Things.
Why did you drop it?
Gosh.
I just lost interest. Like,
What
After we
season
got
did you
to-
drop it?
Want to try again? Because I'm gonna watch it
I
literally
think-
in August, so maybe you could try again. Probably join in
I
the fun.
I think the ending of season. When did bro go to that Russian prison?
Oh, that was oh, when did he go to it?
Yeah.
Because season 4 had him in it.
So that means season 3 most likely.
Okay, then yeah, I
Yeah.
dropped it at the beginning of season 4.
Okay. Yeah. Because season 4 had him like being processed, I guess, in it. Because like season 3 ends with Hopper like disappearing, and then you find out, oh, he's in Russia.
Yeah. I didn't want to say who just because Vash hasn't watched it yet.
These
Well,
names,
you know.
these names will not be remembered in Vash's brain for the
Good.
next.
Just hey,
2 months, no.
look at this light real quick. Choo. Okay, cool,
Understood.
great, awesome.
So yeah, like I said, watching Lucifer. Gonna be checking out Love, Death, and Robot. Gonna be starting Stranger Things. Jokester may join me. I will let him know that once I'm done watching season 3, he may join me in season 4. Then only time will tell. Other than that, Fortnite started a new season. And as Fortnite, the new season is a DC superheroes. We have Superman, we have Nightwing or Robin, but not sure which
Yes,
one. It
and
looks like the regular
it's-
Robin.
It's Tim Drake.
Yeah, Tim Drake. Oh, Tim Drake.
Mhm.
The thing is, me and my friends have been streaming it for the past 2 days, and we keep making a joke because we would pick Robin, even though it is Tim Drake. We pick Robin, and then we all get crowbar pickaxes.
Yeah, assholes. Yeah,
So
assholes.
every
for that.
time,
That's
I
and
insane.
every
appreciate
time
that.
we kill a Robin, we just say get Jason Todd and fuck Nick.
Oh, no wonder I heard that on your stream a few times
Oh, I
about
love
Jason
it.
Todd. I was so confused because I saw that on your stream and on your chat, and I'm like, what are they talking about? I'm like, I'm probably out of the loop. I don't know what's the
Well,
joke.
for
So I'm
us,
like,
yeah, for us, we were talking about Fortnite. For the person in chat, they were they're writing they're currently being commissioned to write a
it's Jason
a
Todd
Jason
type of
Todd
fan fiction. Yeah, I figured.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's pretty cool. Awesome. But yeah, I'm having fun with Fortnite this new season. I know Jokester said that he's happy for the Star Wars stuff to be gone, but I enjoyed the Star Wars game mode version. It was fun for what it was. I had a good time. Sadly I did not try the Star Destroyer that was there. I tried to catch up, but never got the chance. I did use the lightsabers a couple times, so that was really fun to
Mhm.
use.
The season was fun for the first like couple times I played it in the first few games, but like after that, I got tired of getting fucking sideswiped by damn TIE fighters, bro. Like I swear to God, I got so tired of it.
So
And
like
then
Whawkins
anybody
said,
who got-
get good. You got
Shut up.
dodge. You got
anybody who
dodge. You got
fucking
jump.
Palpatine's
Nah,
lightsaber, man.
I get that.
I was annoyed. The event though, the event that they closed it out with was actually really cool.
Yeah, I didn't get to try the event, but from what I heard from a friend, it was simple. not much freedom like we thought we would, but the
It
concept is
wasn't
cool.
much freedom, but like the whole thing is it's pretty much like a prison break, and it was or like a fucking Star Wars prison break. So I thought it was actually pretty dope.
Oh, that part did not hear. Overall, the game has been fun. I know right now it's a DC superhero. My assumption is that right now this season is gonna end probably by July 15th before Fantastic Four comes out, and that'll be the next season.
No, I actually think this season is going to go pretty long.
Oh,
I
it
think
is?
I think this is going to be like a normal because the Star Wars was actually a short season.
Yeah, from what I heard, it was short. Yeah, because I know Fantastic Four comes out the end of July. So my assumption, the reason they did Superman was right now, Superman would come in the beginning of July, and so they would have gone over that, and then maybe once the season ends, they could just transition into Fantastic Four. That's what I thought Fortnite would have done, but I guess I'm wrong.
9 times out of 10, they might just release skins for it. I doubt that they're going to do a whole season for Fantastic Four, especially because in Fortnite, canonically, they're dead.
Yes, they died because of the Doomsday of the Doomsday season early this year, right?
Yep. Mr. Fantastic is a rubber ball perpetually.
The thing is a chair, I believe.
Yep. Human Torch's heart is being used for a fireplace.
Yeah.
And Sue Storm, we're pretty sure, is just fucking dead because he just locked her in a box.
Yes, I remember it. Yeah,
man, I can't wait for the supposed Father's Day package to come out because apparently they might be teaming up with Fox from what I saw.
Cleveland Brown.
Yeah, we're getting Cleveland Brown. Apparently, this is also when we're going to be getting Hank Hill. And Bob Belcher. Yeah.
And the only one I want is Cleveland Brown.
I get to shoot people with propane and propane accessories. I can't wait for it.
You want to know the one thing that does make me mad about Cleveland being added? This just proves to me that we could have had Fat Peter when they added Peter Griffin.
Yeah, that throws me off. That throws me off every time I see Peter. He's having like a 6-pack type of chest, and I'm like, that's not my Peter Griffin for sure.
No, see, the thing is, that was in one episode where Peter got fucking liposuction.
Yeah, I recall that.
But he became handsome. He's like, hello.
Yeah, like him became like all good looking or everything. But I was kind of like, I was hoping to see my little chubby Peter, like my chubby Peter Griffin, but we didn't get.
We were all wondering why they didn't do that when they added the fucking big chicken, and the big chicken was big chicken size. So it's like, what the fuck?
We're just not allowed nice things. That's all. That's all it is.
I also want to give a big shout out, a big thank you to my boy Judewell Majin Soler. It was previously his birthday. Happy birthday! But also because he gifted me a gift of a Fortnite skin of Thanos, so that's pretty appreciated and thank you. That was my second type of Fortnite skin, so that was very thankful to him because I don't have a skin, so I kind of felt like I was chopped liver with the squad. They said, "Hey, I'll give you a gift." I'm like, "Oh, thank you," and then he said,
"Oh, Vash finally has a Fortnite skin, thank God."
yeah. Oh yeah, because Jokester could have given me one. I don't know that was a thing.
No, I couldn't. I'm broke.
Exactly.
I can't afford the skins I do have.
Yo, Whawkins, the most hilarious thing, I was lurking on his stream today, and when this man said, "All right, time to change," this man has a whole fucking catalog. I just kept looking at him like, that's a big ass catalog. But I'm debating. I'm gonna probably get the crew pass for Fortnite because it's only $12, and it also gives you like a lot of V-Bucks, a lot of other stuff included. Plus, I started playing a lot of Fortnite with friends. So I'm like, I could call it a tax write-off for the company. I feel like that's a very good choice.
The thing is, the only reason I still have the crew pass is just because I keep forgetting to cut it off. I keep forgetting to stop it.
You know what?
That's a good reason.
It's very funny. That same exact thing happened when I got YouTube Premium, going on 5 years now.
And that's why I still have YouTube Premium.
That's crazy. I know it as YouTube Red from 10 years ago. That's how I know it.
Yep. I had it since like the year. I think I had YouTube Red since fucking 2018.
No,
And I've just
I think
kept
YouTube
following
Red.
it until now.
I think YouTube Red changed in 2016, 2017. So that means you must have it a year more than that.
It was sometime around there.
Wait, when did it change to premium? Or when did it change the name to premium?
Yeah, so they went
was
from
like
Red to Premium. I think
20
2017, You know what? We have Google right here. I'm gonna just search it right
Yeah.
now. YouTube Red.
That's the thing with it. Because it comes with like YouTube Music and all that, which I mean, fine. Take away my Spotify one, fine. What is it, like $16 a month now, and I get two things now? No
It's
ads and music. All right, fine.
Exactly, it's
So-
a steal. YouTube Red was rebranded to YouTube Premium in 2018. The name change coincided with the launch of a separate YouTube Music subscription service, allowing users to access ad-free YouTube content and music separately. YouTube Red subscription were automatically converted to YouTube Premium in according to YouTube, where it was easier for the rebranding and the upgrade, which makes sense. Wow, I had YouTube Red since 2015. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to know one of the crazy things? One of the years they sent me a Google Stadia because I've had it for so long.
Oh God.
Yeah,
I remember getting a Google Home one time. For
that's
Spotify.
what I have. That's what I have. I have a. I'm not gonna pronounce it because it will activate. But I had the smart device of the Home and the Circle. So because circle because they said, hey, you've been a member for so long, here's some free stuff. I'm like, cool. And then Verizon and also the smart device was about to send me the one that has the screen. I'm like, oh, I might get that. That would be nice. But I just never got the chance to get it. But I would like to because it just looks useful.
The crazy part is these cheap ass dudes won't even do that shit for us no more.
They don't. Nope. They won't now.
They won't. They hate us now.
YouTube was so friendly. They say, here, guys. Here. You're so nice. Now, fuck yeah.
Ever since they sent me this useless ass Stadia, even though the controller's not that bad, they have not sent shit afterwards. I think I also did get the Google Home when they did that. But I don't know where it is. Because I've been using an Alexa for years.
Oh, yeah, I left mine in the divorce, so.
My mom has Alexa. I have the other one.
I'm sorry to make this joke. She took the wife. They took my wife. They took my kids. They took my Google Home.
I think I missed my Google Home.
You take the moon, and she took the Google Home.
And she couldn't stay grounded.
You can't do this to me.
She couldn't stay grounded, could she? But what she could be is high on life too.
I downloaded that on my PlayStation, by the way.
Oh, you did? So nice. When I'm
finally done with Doom, maybe I'll play that.
That's a good transition because I don't got no more shit to say. We already spent on almost 40 minutes on our lives. You guys came to hear us talk about the gaming showcases of Xbox, PlayStation, Summer Game Fest. Well, guess what? We're here about to transition to that because we spoke about 40 minutes of our life, and hopefully you guys care enough for that because we're here for the Otaku Big News Buzz Central, the pulse of our anime podcast, get ready to dive into the latest buzz, hottest news, our spirit of opinions on everything entertainment. So if we miss anything to discuss of anime, movies related, trailers, TV shows, comment down below in the comment section so we can save that for next week's conversation. Because right now we're talking about gaming news. This is our conversation for this episode of the podcast. So without further ado, guys, let's start off with our first one, the State of Play. That happened on June 4th, I believe, right?
Yes. What's today's date?
Yes.
765. Yeah.
That's the math. We have the State of Play that everything was announced. For those that are in the chat watching the show, we are using the Games Radar Plus as the source just for the conversation. Overall, the State of Play was, I believe, an hour long. So did anybody has any highlights that they want to speak on first before we just jump into the overall announcement?
I do.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
We are getting Hatsune Miku.
Yes,
that
sir.
Nigga from Yakuza. I forgot the third person in Minecraft.
Joker from Persona 5.
And Minecraft Steve in Holy shit! In Sonic Racing Cross World, how the fuck? I don't care about
yes.
any of the other ones.
That was Summer Game Fest. Yes, you're right. That was Summer
Yeah.
Game Fest.
That's
did they
the
get
crazy
Miku?
one.
I was so
Ow.
thrown by Miku. I was thrown off by Miku on that one. I was like, okay, interesting.
Same way Fortnite got her.
But the thing is, like, here's the thing: you have to pay so much to even get a feature with Miku.
Really?
Mm.
So, like, to have Miku on a song, you gotta pay a lot.
Really? She's
Yeah.
that popular?
So, oh hell yes!
Oh,
She
God,
is.
dude.
Here's the thing: you could not know what Vocaloid is and still know what Hatsune Miku is. Even if you don't know the name Hatsune Miku, you know that blue bitch with the pigtails.
Hey, it's her.
Exactly.
And she better be on this thumbnail too, by the way.
I'm
Vash.
fairly certain I could call my mom right now, point to Hatsune Miku, and she'd say, "Oh, that blue girl with the pigtails." Because
At least
she's
your-
at least
at least-
seen her before, but because of me.
At least your mom can.
I don't think
Also,
Mama
yeah,
can. Mama would not know what this shit is. Oh.
They'd
I
be
was
like,
waiting for-
is that Pikachu?
Yeah, I was waiting for Fortnite Mobile to update. By the way, shout out to
Mhm.
Apple for finally losing that lawsuit for contempt of court. Because Fortnite is back on Apple stores.
I
Um,
thought, by the way, I thought about getting it, like downloading it on my phone, because I know I could play it on my iPhone 16 Pro Max, like the biggest phone and everything. I thought I could play it, but I just chose
Literally
not to.
me going in the app
I ain't gonna
store
lie.
right now.
I did it so I can play it at work, and that's how I was able to play the Star Wars event at work.
Is it good
shout out to
playable?
me
Is it good? Like, is it good? Like you recommend
My
it?
God.
It's very playable, and honestly, if you connect your controller to the phone, you don't have to deal with the dumbass phone controls.
Oh, really? I could
Yeah,
connect.
I just
I could connect the PS5 with the Xbox controller.
I use my
Yeah.
PS5 controller.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
So yeah, the battle pass lasts until August 8th. So that'll be way after Fantastic Four and everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe skins will pop out there because most likely they're not doing an event on the my collab
Currently
because
downloading
it's gonna be interesting. Oh, that means we gonna get Whawkins on Fortnite on his phone.
again
Wait,
for like a week,
I
and
wonder.
then I'll stop
I
playing.
wonder if I could get it on my tablet instead. Cause my tablet would be nice instead of my phone.
I know.
Oh yeah.
I know it wouldn't work on my iPad because my iPad is pretty old, so it doesn't have 4 gigabytes of RAM, unfortunately.
My iPad is
Gotcha.
2020. Babe, is our iPad 2019 or 2021? 2019. So I don't know if it will work then. Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I've been needing to get. I've been wanting to get a newer iPad because art reasons, anyway.
But talking about more of the state of play,
Yeah.
I like one of the coolest things to be announced is the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. I love how they roll collection with instead of a C, it's a K. And I like the concept of the games that's coming out together as one. Like the first batch of announced games with the games is like literally all the ones from 1992. Like that's pretty awesome. Like this collection being remastered and everything, it's pretty
Mhm.
cool.
hell yeah!
All right. Even the crappy GBA one, apparently.
Oh god! Oh god!
Wait, is it? Wait,
Yeah.
arcade.
So here's the
Genesis.
first
Oh,
of announced games per the PlayStation blog. Mortal Kombat 1992, arcade, SNES, Genesis, Game Boy, Game Gear, whatever. Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, Mortal Kombat 4, Mortal Kombat Advance, Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, and Mortal Kombat Tournament Edition.
Wait, not Armageddon?
I guess. Oh well, more games are
yeah,
coming.
yeah. First batch,
So,
like yes. So there's
yeah.
a first batch because it's saying that they're gonna add more in the future. More game announcements
Yeah.
are coming in the future. So most likely
Yeah.
in other future time.
But yeah, those last 3 were the Game Boy Advanced exclusive ones.
That's insane.
Y'all have fun with that.
I'll
Y'all have
probably play
all
them.
the fun in the world.
I love terrible fighting games that should not be put on Game Boy, like the fucking Guilty Gear game. I love those, bro.
Vash, I'm seeing a game here on this list that maybe we should play on stream. We should play Silent Hill F in September on stream.
Yeah,
Especially
y'all
you.
should. Y'all should.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all should.
You already
That
have.
that FNAF game's coming out
I'm
soon.
about to say you already
Like,
have
I
me
think next
one.
week.
No, that's in
Hey,
August. No, I think that's in August. You told me.
What, the FNAF?
Yeah, I
Hold
think it's
on,
in
where's
August.
my PlayStation shit. Where's my PlayStation? I will literally download it now because it's fun fact. It's actually been on sale for like ever since it's been on the PlayStation Store, like
You talking about
$35.
Talking about Security Breach?
No, there's a new one coming out. It's like something Mimic or whatever.
Oh yeah, Tales of the Mimic.
Yeah, because if I'm correct, for those that don't know, I'm doing Stranger Things in the month of August. This month I'm doing ReZero streaming starting either this week or next week because I'm releasing the first VOD to come out on July 5th, I believe, or July 3rd. Yes, no, July 2nd, the first VOD.
When was that going to be a thing? Hold on. What? You didn't tell me this.
I did. I told you this.
You're doing ReZero?
Yeah.
ReZero?
Yeah. I'm finally making the top for
You're on the
because,
ReZero?
you know, I have Gremlin coming at my neck, at me for the past.
Looking forward to hear what you have to say about it.
Yeah, for the past 8 months, Gremlin been coming at me about it. So like, nah, so I'm gonna come finally do it. So in August, I'll be very busy. I have Stranger Things, and I'm also doing the Five Nights at Freddy. Coming in September because in September I'm gonna prep myself to do horror games since my team wants to see me scream, and I'm gonna also get Jokester to join me in a few of them. So that's gonna be fun. And also
He's gonna attempt. He's going to attempt.
There's no attempt here, boy. Some lube is gonna get ready. All right.
What?
We also got the.
Yeah, no, 6/13/2025.
Oh,
is when it comes out.
so this Friday.
So literally, yeah, this Friday. So
Oh, this
yeah,
Friday.
in fact, hold on, 35. Yeah, it's like $35 right now. Hold on, fixing this.
What's the other state of
payment
play
method.
news you guys want to talk about? Because there's also Metal Gear Solid 3 teases what certainly looks like a Metal Gear's Online homage, complete with a new type of figurines and everything. Anybody fans of Metal Gear Solid?
I mean, honestly, I've never really played it, so
yeah, it's a very okay thing for me. I can say one thing. So as we know, Disney is very strict about their IP. We all know that, right?
Yes.
Especially about that damn mouse. But ever since a version of that mouse became kind of freeware.
Yeah, it's public domain.
is this the PI game?
Yep, Mouse PI had a trailer
I
at
need
Summer
it.
Game Fest.
I need it,
Sir,
so
this
badly.
is state of
Oh my God.
play. We're about to transition into Summer Game Fest. Give it a second. Hold that patience.
Oh wait, I thought we were doing Summer Game Fest. I completely got lost.
We're doing state of play.
no,
We're about to do transition into Summer Game Fest for your turn. We're about to, but there's the Metal Gear Solid. The next two things I was gonna bring up that it was the Digimon story. I know I had it as my background.
Yes.
I have as my background the Digimon story. Time Stranger lands a hefty chunk of Persona style, what a lot of people was talking about online, and it looks like a turn-based JRPG, which launches this October.
Oh, I also
It's really good.
I forgot you were doing that as your background because I'm still looking at R-Truth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's still R-Truth looking down at a blank canvas.
oh yeah, you have that as my background. Oh, yeah, I got
Oh,
it.
I guess if we are talking
Okay.
about the state of play, there is a good. It was during the state of play that this got announced, right?
Yes,
Or
it
am
should
I
be.
wrong?
Which one are you talking about? The Capcom? Because right there on the link, it has everything.
Not Capcom.
Nope.
Fucking
The 007?
Marvel Tokon.
Oh,
Ah,
the
yes.
Marvel
Was in your
Fighters.
background, yes. Which I don't see it on
Yes.
this here. I'm trying to find
Yeah.
it.
Which, you know,
I saw
all you
a
fighting game
link for it
fans
on the
have
list.
fun with it.
It
The-
looks so overwhelmingly amazing.
It looks
Mhm.
cool. Like, honestly, from your background, I love how Spider-Man, Tony Stark, is that Ghost Rider or who's the
This
person?
goes right behind me. Yes.
Which one? Is that Robbie
Storm.
Reyes or which one? Because that kind of
Yes.
looks like the Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider, not the Nicolas Cage one. I forgot his name.
It's the one that's on fire.
Copy. It's that. Okay, does he have a motorcycle or a car? Did it show that by any chance?
No, we see them fighting. We don't see that much.
Yeah.
Okay, copy.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of that stuff, but not like that looks
right,
fire.
from the
So
design-
I'm excited for those people.
From the design, from the one I see in the
Yeah,
background, and from the
fighting
ones
game.
from others, that this Ghost Rider looks to me like the Robbie
One
Reyes
second.
is the one after Nicolas Cage. Oh, 100%. That's Robbie Reyes. That's the one after.
Alright.
That's the one after Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider.
I would just
So
like to
there
say
you go.
though, this is a rant I was telling you that I was gonna have to go on.
Talk to
Hey
me.
yo, to those supposed, because I'm calling y'all supposed Spider-Man fans, stop fucking complaining. The suit looks cool, god damn it.
Oh, the suit looks fine. Oh, wait.
Designed.
Oh wait, people hate it.
Designed.
Over designed one more goddamn time.
Designed.
Oh my
Really, it's
Greek
over
God.
design.
I'm so tired. It's
A lot
not.
of that's what people are going out with. That's their biggest criticism. It's like, oh, this why are these Spider-Man designs getting so overly designed? It's just like, man, shut the fuck up. They look great.
He's not in red and blue spandex that are just red and blue.
Oh, what's the white stripes on him? What's the white muscles? Nah,
Yeah, why did they make the logo so big? Like, shut the fuck up, bro. It's a good design
Spider-Man.
and it's unique.
Exactly.
I still think that Spider-Man PS4, the advanced suit that you get with the white parts on it,
Oh, it looks
is
amazing.
one of
Oh,
the
it's
best suits
great.
I've ever seen in my life.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
bro, I am tired of you supposed Spider-Man fans.
Look,
A
I'm a
lot of
Spider-Man
it-
fan,
oh.
and this don't bother me. Like the whole black and everything around him, the blue and red tight still, he still has it. The original look is still there. It's just upgraded. People need to remember, Spider-Man is about to be soon in the next 20, 15 years, soon 100-year character established. So Spider-Man is gonna always have variations. He is an IP that's popular in games, games, animation, TV, and what other platform? Comic books. So we are always gonna see different adaptations of looking designs. Not everyone's gonna copy and paste. So you gotta accept it. That's true.
Yeah.
I'm a
like-
Spider-Man fan that literally have 4 fucking Spider-Man comics on my poster. I mean, on my wall right now. Venom, Spider-Man from 1967, Spider-Man from 2099 in the future, and the OG Spider-Man. I have literally Spider-Man variations on my wall. I have a whole sign by Stan Lee. I have a picture with Stan Lee. I'm okay with
like-
these designs. I'm
My
not
thing
stressed.
is, we come to these comics to see the creativity that people put, and that also goes into the designs of the fucking characters.
Oh my
because-
gosh.
We come to these things for the designs of the suits. Not, do you know how boring it would be if every Spider-Man was a red and black suit? Or I'm sorry, a blue suit.
Oh,
Do you
God
know how
damn.
fucking stale that would get so goddamn fast?
And then people complain, why is there no creativity? Why is there no differences? I'm
Exactly.
like, but yeah, what you're
That would
saying,
be
that
the
you
next
wanted the
thing,
same.
is people being like, oh, they aren't doing anything. It's just copy paste. But man, shut up. Just shut up out there. Like, it's fine. It looks great.
These same Spider-Man fans that or fake ass Spider-Man fans that don't want him to be over designed are the same ones that don't want that dude to be happy.
Yes.
Exactly. They
People
want
love
be
to see him
poor,
torture.
broke, and in some sort of rundown apartment for the rest of his damn life.
The grandma
Nah.
getting killed, his wife getting killed, his kids getting killed, his best friends always betraying him. It's like, goddamn, let this man breathe. He's just a boy in Queens from Forest Hills. Just let this man breathe.
Look, man, I do have beef though with Sony. I have beef with them after this, because how dare all of you give me a little sliver of Ghost of Yote and be like, oh, gameplay deep dive coming in July. Fuck you, man. How dare you blue ball everyone with that? That was just asinine. How dare you?
Damn, somebody doesn't like getting edged.
No.
My question to you guys, quick side comment, because I know we're going to talk about it during the Xbox conversation with Ninja Gaiden 4. How do you like about Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, a little Fast and Furious of a platforming game with old school animation coming July 31st on PlayStation 5?
I want to play it. I want to play it. I want to play it. I want to play it.
Looks a lot of fun.
Oh my god!
Looks so fun and cute.
It looks like mindless fun, and that's what I need.
that was me recently playing the TMNT game already in Game Pass. It's like just mindless fun that it didn't need to be crazy.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to find somebody who also has Scott Pilgrim on the Switch. Because I've been wanting to play a good beat 'em up with people for a while, and I want to play the Scott Pilgrim game because I have it physically on Switch.
Yeah, because that's one that we're gonna talk about for the Summer Game Fest that got announced, right?
I was talking about the old Scott Pilgrim.
Oh,
game.
the old one. Okay, yeah, because I'm like, there's a new one that I know that got announced, but I don't know if you were talking about the old one or the new one.
Yeah, I was talking about the old one because I have that one.
Not the new one yet. That one comes out later.
My question to you guys before on the last thing that I want to mention about Stay Up Play. Anybody care for what was I gonna mention? Oh, the Capcom stuff. What was it? Was there something big about Capcom? Oh, the game Pragmata. Did anybody like this trailer?
Oh,
It looks interesting. It looks interesting. I didn't know what was going on.
It was freaky. Like
I
at first, it was giving me some type of Megan type of vibe.
yeah. I thought it was Megan at first. I'm like, wait, you look like Megan.
You're
not
wasn't
actually
the only one
Megan,
that thought
but
that. Okay, cool.
yeah,
cool.
nah. You were with brothers with all that.
Yeah,
like
don't worry.
what?
But it looks interesting. Like the thing is, Capcom single player games are never lackluster. Like
They're not.
No.
They're beautiful as hell.
they have some great single player stories, but I just can't think of anything but them getting shafted by Marvel.
Oh yeah, nah. They got royally just destroyed by Marvel. It's like, what can we do? What? We're done with Capcom stuff. Let's actually up our game.
Yeah. Let's make our own.
It's just the fact that Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite did so bad that they was like, you know what? These ArcSys people are pretty much killing it right now in the game.
Yeah, I feel like it kind of reminds me of the scene of Miles Morales telling Miguel Harvey, like, I'm gonna be doing my own thing. And Marvel said, time to do our own games, our own development, and put money on something else instead of Capcom. Like, fuck you, Capcom. We gotta put money.
Capcom just walks up to Marvel, just like, hey, Capcom, hey, Marvel, you ready for our next fighting game? It's just like, see about that. We started seeing this new system, ArcSys. You may have heard of them. You may have seen some of their gameplay and all that. We kind of moved on from you.
I know Capcom walked in that room like, you raggedy bitch.
You raggedy.
This bitch again.
I don't know if you have seen that clip of a black content creator that is literally talking to somebody that's like 4 flight of stairs up, and he's like, you raggedy bitch, but like throwing shade, but like in a dark humor way. Is so good. It's such a good counter. I don't know his name on top of my head.
Games whack.
Yes, him. Yes, him.
That one.
Yeah.
I love those videos.
I saw the one he did about Doomsday or about Reed Richards. I believe about Dooms. He was talking shit something about Doom or Sue Storm whack or.
No, it was Doom talking about Reed Richards.
Yes, it was that one. Thank you. I was trying to figure like where did it go from, but it was Doom talking shit to Reed Richards because he has Sue, he has Fantastic Four, he has a good looking face, etc., etc. So it makes sense. Yes.
I still think every bit of hatred that he has for Reed is understandable, but should be doubled towards Johnny.
That's crazy. But when it comes to State of Play, that is the recap State of Play of the interest of the panel. Chat, if we missed anything that we should have brought up or give them a highlight of Digimon or any other series or 007, I am curious about 007, but I haven't played a 007 type of Hitman game in so long that I don't have much words other than interested. That's all I got on my end. But when
if you do get the Nintendo thing back, we can play GoldenEye.
That is true. We can get the GoldenEye. But when it comes to Summer Game Fest, somebody who was excited to talk about it, that kept jumping into it, talk to me. Jokester, what is the highlight of Summer Game Fest?
So once again, because Disney lost that, they didn't lose it, but because it is basically freeware now, fucking Mouse PI for Hire, it got a new trailer and it looks so fucking amazing. I'm trying to check here if we have it just says coming 2025, so we don't have a specific date for it yet.
My guess fall.
It's going to be on everything. It's going to be on literally everything, so I'm happy.
So expect some stuff from some of us.
Yeah.
Because it looks so much fun, dude.
Yeah, sir.
At first,
But then
honestly, I didn't understand it until it happened. I'm like, oh, this is supposed to be the Mickey Mouse public domain. Because at first I was so confused. I'm like, why does it give me like the black and white old school look of Mickey Mouse? But then once it happened, I'm like, it makes sense.
Yep. And then there's Sega Racing, which I remember before we started talking about State of Play, one of y'all deadass said, and I think it was Vash that deadass said Summer Game Fest, which is why I was on that screen and I started talking about that. But once again, Summer Game Fest announced Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, which to all those who are just like, oh yeah, don't spend money on your Nintendo Switch to get Mario Kart World. Listen, they're both good games. We understand that one costs more. Don't make two bad bitches fight. They can both coexist.
Yeah.
Like they can both coexist.
Yo, honestly, this reminds me because we used to have racing of Sonic. Because I remember when I was a kid going over my friend's house and playing as the alligator, the green dude, playing as a pink character that's a short dude that was hanging out with another big dude that I believe was like blue fur or some shit. And I remember like this was a whole squad. And it was a fun game. I believe it was on the Wii or GameCube back in the day, or probably PlayStation 2.
Wait, are you talking about Sonic? Not Sonic R. This
is it Air Riders?
Yeah,
maybe.
No, Free Riders.
Free Riders. Yeah.
Sonic Free Riders. Let me see.
It might be that one. Nah, Sonic. While he's looking that up, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Watch this become the next Smash Brothers thing, where it's like, who's gonna be the next racer?
Well, the thing is, the reason why I'm not surprised by the crossovers is because this isn't the first time they did that. When they had Sonic All-Star Racing Transform, well, actually, I think they changed it to Sega All-Star Racing Transform because they had literally everyone in it from like, I think one of the Yakuza dudes, they had Wreck-It Ralph, they had Danica Patrick. And
yes, it was Sonic Rider Zero Gravity. I did
Sonic
play this.
Rider Zero Gravity.
Yeah,
but,
I did play this. Yes, you're right. So this is what this game reminded me of the Sonic Racers, which I'm okay with. This, I do agree with Whawkins that this could be like the next Smash Bros and everything. Like we had Crash Bandicoot, his own racing game. We have Sonic Racing and Mario Kart. Like I'm okay with this all having their own variations. I'm okay with this.
When the fuck did? Oh wait, Crash Team Race. I don't know why you said Crash Bandicoot. My mind went to Banjo Kazooie, and I was like, "What the fuck racing game did we have? Did Nuts and Bolts have a multiplayer?"
Oh wait, no, he was in Diddy Kong Racing.
Yes, he was.
Yeah. Oh yeah, N64. Yeah, him and Conker.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to Conker.
Yeah. Vash, we need to keep playing that one. I need to keep exposing you to that one.
Yes, you do. We do. We have a lot of things to do this year. We have a lot of things to do, and there's always more time in the future. But I do agree with Sonic Racing. I remember Jokester brought up, we got fucking Miku. We got Steve, which is insane. We also got Ichibana Kasuga, which I thought he was the Yakuza. Is he the guy from is he the main guy from Yakuza, or is he the spin-off?
The new one?
Yeah, the spin-off. Okay, the new one.
I think he's from like a Dragon. I think that's what
Like a Dragon, that's what it's called.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what he reminded me, because at first I thought he was the main guy from the Yakuza.
Yeah.
I've never played a Yakuza game.
I haven't. I have watched Whawkins and a few
dabbled
others.
in Zero, but that's about it.
Let me see. What else do we got, Jokester?
Oh, well, we have yet another Marvel game, Marvel Comic Invasion. Which looks like it's taking us back to the 2D style beat 'em ups like I was talking about. This is the mindless shit that I need. It looks so good, and we can play as She-Hulk. That's actually who I'm seeing in the thumbnail right now. So
yes.
Fuck yes.
Yep. Yeah, so that looks really fun.
Fucking good.
How did you guys feel about, to have it on my screen right now, Scott Pilgrim X?
Woo!
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo, I'm excited.
That's going to be fun as well.
A brawling adventure across space, time, and street of Toronto. I was thrown off. This for PC 2026 and consoles. At first, when this thing first started, I was so thrown off, of how it first started, because I didn't expect this to be Scott Pilgrim. But then once
So-
we start to show like the gangs, I'm like, okay. In my head, I'm like excess demons, and then I'm like, once I saw, because I'm watching the trailer right now. Once I saw one of the characters, I believe, yeah, Ramona just pop out. I'm like, okay, this is Scott Pilgrim, but this seems more comic booky, which I'm okay with. It just throws me off since
Because the first video game was also made in the style of the comic books.
yes, the thing is, I'm opposite. I saw the movie first, and then I got introduced to the video games and the comic. So it's like for me, like opposite to see what's happening. So I'm still getting like adjusted to it, if that makes sense.
And realistically, because have you seen the Scott Pilgrim anime?
Yeah, I believe we review it.
Yeah. What's the name? We did. But yeah, that was also based modeled off the comics. Like that's what the art style was and everything for that too.
Yeah, because we
So
had Scott, we are Dark Scott, I believe, or Void Scott, I believe we had at the time.
Talking about from the
anime. Yeah,
Oh no,
Yeah.
it was Future Scott.
Future Scott, that's what it was.
Yeah.
But what's the name? Yeah, it was like, and that's actually what I love is that they're using his fits from that, like Scott's new fit with the fucking coat and everything. Oh my god.
Yeah, it looks really good. No,
Go talk about
gotta
it.
mention this one.
I know you want to.
mention this one.
I know you want
I gotta mention it.
It's a puppet, isn't
Felt
it?
That boxing,
Oh,
nah. This
I've been
game
looking at
looks
the thumbnail. I did not see the
amazing.
trailer for that yet.
Watch the trailer.
Watch it right now.
as
Watch it.
As I gush about this, it looks amazing. It legitimately looks like real puppets boxing. It's basically Punch Out, but with Muppets. It's so good, but it's like, it's also got like adult humor in it because like the trainer's like cussing and all that, but like nah, it looks so freaking good. It looks so fun. You're training to become the best boxer to beat them all up, and like they show some of the gameplay. It literally does look like I think it's like I forgot which Punch Out it's called, but it's the one I think for the Wii where it's like, you know, you're kind of standing right here, like you're seeing like the back of Little Mac, and then like you can see the bigger character like in front of you and all that. Yeah. This, oh my god, I can't wait for this game to come out. It better come out on consoles. If not, hopefully by then I have a PC. I need this game unlike any other before.
Or you could get a handheld call that we'll talk about very soon.
No, I refuse to get a handheld because I already have a Switch.
That is very true.
This is a video game. This looks like a movie.
Right. It's a video game, dude.
That's why I was thrown off. It didn't look interesting to me at all. I'm like, this is not my shit.
What? Are you bonkers?
No, this is funny as fuck.
Thank you. Somebody else gets it in here.
I guess I don't get it.
Hey,
Hey, you know what?
Me as a child would be so terrified of this because I used to be terrified of
Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes.
My question to you guys, because I know I'm also alone here. Did anybody care about the Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny?
No.
Yes. I'm a SpongeBob fan. Of course I did.
I knew. That's why I asked. I knew it. How do you feel about it?
Reminds me.
Oh my god, yeah. I can't wait till Felt That Boxing comes out. I need to play that.
Lost Puppet Orphanage.
That looked like a fucking movie trailer, dog.
It did. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what's the gameplay aspect? Because I just felt like I was watching a Muppet trailer.
It's Punch Out. It's just
so
Punch Out.
I am very excited for Nicktoons, the Dice of Destiny World. It looks fun. It reminds me of the old Nicktoons Unite games that I used to play the fuck out of.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever played those? Like, where you're controlling like SpongeBob, Jimmy Neutron, Timmy Turner, and Danny Phantom?
Back in the day, hell yeah, I loved Danny Phantom, and I bought Timmy Turner and everything. I love those, so I definitely did play it back in the day. I did not play or care for SpongeBob, but yeah.
I loved playing as SpongeBob. I loved it. Like, because I grew up as a Cartoon Network kid, but I also loved fucking Nicktoons, especially Danny Phantom being one of my favorite cartoons of all time.
Same.
Like,
I love Danny Phantom.
all
I would
over that.
deadass tell myself randomly, going ghost. Imagine myself that I had the fucking powers to literally just be transparent and just go through the walls.
The only one I didn't care for was fucking Jimmy Neutron, because fuck Jimmy Neutron.
Damn, that's crazy.
I've always hated that big head ass bastard.
The other one I was gonna ask you, Jokester, are you gonna play this e-girl type of game called Lego Voyagers, the world premiere of this trailer?
I'm sorry. Am I going to play what and where was I? I'm
Yeah, wait,
looking
what?
for it.
E-girl Lego.
My
Voyagers?
apologies. I'm
What?
gonna go one more time. This game called Lego Voyagers, and I hear a lot of people online saying that it's like an e-gamer game to play with couples. That's why I was gonna go. This game called Lego Voyagers, because a lot of people are saying that, oh look, another co-op game that you can play with somebody, and it's like you can play with your partner since it's easy, like Split Fiction. So a lot of people online was calling it that game that is more simple, like Split Fiction, but it's more co-op style, and you can play a lot with your e-gamer partners. While a lot of people are saying that, so I was trying to use that reference on it.
For reasons that you know, that fuck you.
You can play with friends too. You know, I'm out here. You can play with friends.
Yeah, like Lego Party. You can
Yes,
play,
Lego
which
Party,
is basically Mario Party,
aka the
except
spin-off.
Lego.
Just copy your homework, just like Power World.
I meant, listen, let's be real. Fortnite, or not Fortnite, but Lego's been doing that already with the Lego Fortnite thing, because that's basically Minecraft.
Yeah, especially Minecraft.
Yep.
They've already been copying from his homework.
Look, man. What was it? Oh shoot! I just passed the damn game.
Also, Acts of Blood. It looks like a more street version of Sifu. Looking forward to that too.
Oh, creators of Shovel Knight with a new game.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the Mina the Hollower.
Huh?
Yeah. It's from the people who did Shovel Knight.
Oh, sick! I didn't know they were making a game.
Yeah, dude.
Are you excited about? Are you excited about two anime games I'm about to mention called Crystal of Atlan? There's a crossover with One Punch Man, and we have a Seven Deadly Sins origin.
Okay, first of all, I don't care about Seven Deadly Predators.
Get that crap out of here.
Yeah, I do not give a shit about Seven Deadly Sins. Crystal of Atlan, though, I've been hearing about this game because, you know, me and like being friends with a bunch of gacha gamers. I have not tried it yet. But that's also because I spend enough money on Wuthering Waves in Zenless Zone Zero. So it's just like, I
am sorry for your loss. Hey, Wuthering Waves got an update from this state of play.
You want to go back to playing it?
Or freaking
I actually just started playing it. I actually just started back playing it 2 weeks ago, and bruh, when I tell you I'm so far behind in Wuthering Waves, I didn't know these niggas got wings now. So it's like you could just, instead of using a slow ass glide, you can actively just fucking fly.
That's a crazy update. I didn't know characters could just go from having some type of medical device that you go down the air, instead now you just grow wings. That's a crazy type of update.
Yeah. How do you think I felt? I played the damn game.
Just coming in and be like, damn, what the fuck happened to these characters? Just like a whole type of age difference. Yeah, change. Yeah, adapted into the modern world of having wings now.
No, dead ass. I went into my friend's stream because he was streaming it. And I was like, and when I saw him flying, I'm like, hey, yo, what game is this? This game looks sick. He was like, what? Nick, we played it together. This is Woo-Wah. And I'm like, huh? I looked at him so sideways, because what do you mean we played this together? Since when can you fly?
He said, I need to find that shit out to myself. He said, download the game again, start it up, be like, this ain't the game I started playing. What the fuck?
Spent about $50, you know.
But I've been trying my best not to, and it's bad because the current 5-star is hot and she has horns, and I'm just like,
just roll for it. It's fine.
But you know what game I don't got money for, or technically cannot buy the console? It's called VR, because we got Deadpool VR game coming out. Anybody excited to see our word for the mouth guy that already be cursing and raunchy all the time? Anybody excited to see him in a VR style?
I mean, I'll watch gameplay of it, but that's about it.
Yeah, I don't have a VR set, and I'm just like, you know what? This looks like it'll get annoying fast.
Has anybody played VR before?
Once.
Few times. there was a barcade I used to go to that had like Beat Saber.
Beat
And I
Saber's
did
fun.
that. I played at a friend's house that VR Earthbending game, and
Oh,
that
okay.
was actually pretty fun. Um, and unfortunately, when PSVR first came out, I got subjected to Until Dawn.
Oh, you poor soul.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
poor soul.
I
Well,
hated it.
at least
Damn.
it wasn't Resident Evil 7,
Yeah.
where you're
Yeah,
trapped in the chair at the beginning of the game, and it's just like, here's your food. Come on, be a cannibal with us. Here's your food. It's like, no, I'm good. I'm good, fam. Don't need that
That don't
shit.
sound like fun.
No.
When it comes to Summer Game Fest, what else is there for us to talk about, Jokester? Any other highlights?
let's see. From the beginning, because I was just kind of going to things that I was excited for, but we also have Death Stranding 2 that got announced during the Summer Game Fest. So for y'all that want to pay Space Amazon, that's good.
Space Amazon, that's crazy.
Yeah, Death Stranding 2 got announced.
mean-
Mortal Shell 2. I forgot that first game ever came out, high key, but it's apparently pretty fucking popular. Oh, and then y'all remember Code Vein?
No.
Vaguely.
Yeah, that it was basically like a anime hack and slash, not Souls-like game, but pretty much their version of a Souls-like game.
Yeah.
And it was, people played it, and that's about as far as I knew about it. Is people played it, and like it didn't really I didn't really hear much about it until like earlier this year when people went back to playing it, and they was like, oh, you know what? All the updates now happening, it's kind of fun. And apparently that's getting a sequel.
Huzzah.
So yeah, Code Vein 2. To all 15 people that played it.
Damn.
Proud of you guys. Have fun, all 15 of you.
Did anybody find the Game of Thrones trailer for the game War of the Westeros?
I did not know that was a thing.
Until they said it was a real-time strategy game, I was like, all right, that's cool. Then they're like, oh, real-time strategy. I'm like, I'm good.
By the way, Dr. Pepper is the best soda. I'm gonna just.
So you're a part of that cult too.
Gasp.
There's a cult for Dr. Pepper?
Apparently.
Yeah, it is pretty much well known that Dr. Pepper fans are in this cult where they try to get everybody to indoctrinate into Dr. Pepper, because like you hear people who love sodas and how they will love their favorite soda and shit like that, but you don't hear people talk about it as much as Dr. Pepper fans talk about Dr. fucking Pepper.
Because Dr. Pepper's that damn good. That's why.
Yeah, but I'll say that shit damn good because I feel like I've gotten my girl to try it, but girl don't like it. But but girl's wrong, so that's fine.
I was gonna say she was wrong.
Yeah,
but,
that's wrong. That's wrong. That's fine to be wrong when you like Dr. Pepper.
Is it fine to be wrong though?
Yeah,
like it's
fine.
Dr. Pepper.
Hey, if your taste buds are telling you the wrong flavor or wrong taste that you should not know that Dr. Pepper is the go, that's fine. Coca-Cola sucks ass. That's fine. Because I know I'm not the only one in the bowl. I know Nate, member NK, and also Neko also love Dr. Pepper. So we're Dr. Pepper train here.
I'm surrounded by cultists.
Let's not get too far with the whole Coca-Cola thing. Hold on now. Hold on.
That is a good point.
There's a reason they call it a rum and Coke and not a rum and Pepsi, because Pepsi gets flat as soon as you open it.
That's crazy because I've done Jack and Dr. Pepper and it tastes better than Jack and Coke. That's crazy.
No, well, that's the thing. See, that's what makes Dr. Pepper so good.
Because with Jack, it should taste amazing. Oh, I should be hating. It sneaks up on you.
Jack. You gotta have a Dr. Jack, a Dr. Rum, a Dr. Like it's just so, and especially if you use the cream soda version.
Yes. Oof.
Oh my gosh. Get that.
Indoctrinated.
Get the Dr. Pepper cream soda and get this salty caramel whiskey. Heaven.
Hey,
Heaven.
So
I need to write this down.
The game, to those who play the game, y'all know Doki Doki Literature Club. When you get to when you get to the Monica part, and it's like she's basically taking over your PC, so everything becomes just Monica, just Monica, just Monica.
I'm not complaining.
That's these niggas with Dr. Pepper, bro. Like, I swear to God.
Literally, no. Okay, hold on. No, pause all of this. Better. Hold on.
Hell no.
That's also up there, but hold on a second, because I used to work for Pepsi. Hold on.
Bro said, "Hold up, don't spill my." I mean, how does it say? Go hold my beer. Yeah.
So I used to work for Pepsi, and one of my work shirts, Dr. Pepper.
Oh, that's fire.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of tough. That's actually kind of tough.
That's a tough shirt. I love that. Love that shirt.
I can't even hate on that one.
Neither. I can't hate on it. I can't hate on it.
Yeah.
I love it. Anyway, gaming news.
Another Onimusha. Like, that's gonna be hype.
Yeah.
There's another Oni. Oh yeah, there is. Holy shit.
Yeah. Wave the sword. That'll satiate my sword bloodlust when I'm finally done with Yote by then.
What other news that we got, Jokester, for the Summer Game Fest before we end the show with the Xbox Game Show that had the same fucking type of content of games being post-apocalyptic, survival, fight a few bosses, and then done. I'm like, bro, can you think of anything else? Like, I like this co-op. But can we do more co-op games like this, man?
We got another Mafia game, so, you know, to those, we got another Mafia game before GTA 6.
Damn.
Another one. And I've literally only seen one person, and I have to shout him out because he's a dope-ass artist and a dope-ass friend. My friend Farrell was very excited for Jurassic World Evolution 3.
Oh,
no.
It looks good.
It looks amazing. I love Jeff Goldblum. His voice in the background trying to explain to us of Jurassic World was amazing. I love Jeff Goldblum. And also a big shout out to your friend. Great artist. His art is always fucking phenomenal. I want to give a big shout out. Anybody that wants to see his art, go check it out. I will put the link in the description. His art should be shared. It's amazing.
Matter of fact, y'all want to see some of his art? I got it right here because I commissioned this man my fucking self. And
I dare you.
Yeah.
I implore all of y'all to also go commission this man. Boo boo right here. This hump in my face. Yeah, this is the Scott Pilgrim dance, by the way, from the video game. Hell yeah, he did this shit. This is my VTuber doing this shit.
I love how you as soon as you brought him up, he was just humping your face.
Yeah, I had to move myself for a reason. So yeah,
that got me.
Pharaoh the Blue, commission him on VGen. Dope ass artist, dope ass friend.
Highly agree, highly support. I always love to see his art on my timeline, and also on Jokester on his Discord server. It's always great to see his art going on the timeline. It's amazing.
Word.
Other than that, I think we could transition into the into the Xbox Showcase, Whawkins.
Yep, let's go to what nobody cares about. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, wait. Exactly. I just want to ask thing. Street Fighter 6 Season 3. Kenny Omega. You was amazing.
Thank you,
I love the cosplays. You are awesome.
Yeah, no, that caught me so off guard.
Same here. I thought it was gonna be like DLC for Fight Forever. I'm just like, there's no way they're updating that piece of shit game. There's no way they're actually gonna update that.
What would have got me, because what I thought it was gonna be is because not King of Fighters, but the Fatal Fury game that's coming out has Cristiano Ronaldo in it. As a character, like he has his own character, own moveset, and he's actually pretty good from what I saw. I thought Kenny Omega was going to be in Street Fighter.
Same. So I thought Kenny Omega was going to be a Street Fighter since he is a gamer. It's him, the New Day, Adam Cole, and a few others that are wrestlers are big gamers.
Many.
AJ Styles, they're big gamers that love to talk about it. They've gone to Japan. AJ Styles literally posted a picture of his own personal fucking arcade booth, like his own little arcade fucking console. It's fucking amazing. His own personal one of one is fucking amazing. And just to see Kenny Omega do this, I thought he was gonna do an update of AEW game, or it was gonna be him involving in the game. But still, cosplay stuff that he did amazing, like just cool production stuff.
Yeah, it was still cool.
But Whawkins, talk to us about Xbox.
Well, I hope you guys are ready for Xbox to have a new handheld because they are teaming up with this. What is it? This ROG Ally? I don't know. This started playing on their little direct thing, and I'm like, didn't you guys try this before and fail?
They did. They did.
Like, okay, we're trying the handheld.
Well,
Handheld market again.
I guess that shows how well it did because we both just said they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, okay, cool, neat, guys. You're doing that again, even though the Switch kind of like Nintendo kind of has the handheld market, and Steam Deck exists. But
Yeah.
you know, it's fine. It's fine. We can just bring our Xbox games wherever we want. All of the Xbox games, all of them. Yes, all of them. Fucking.
15.
Oh my gosh! First of all, I gotta get this out. Why? I hate Call of Duty. I am not a Call of Duty fan.
Damn, I'm already gonna start off with the big announcement. With the big announcement, Black Ops 7.
Why would you guys end your damn show? Like, here's the thing. I quite enjoyed their showcase today. I thought it was quite fun. There were some games that I'm kind of excited for. Some and that was mainly in like the beginning part of it. But I'm like, okay, well, what's going to be y'all's cliff? Like, what is going to be the top-notch thing? What is going to be the exclamation point? You guys have all of the momentum today. What are you going to end off with? Call of Duty Black Ops 7.
No lie, as a Call of Duty fan like I am,
No.
I didn't even know that was Call of Duty until much later. Like, it was a 3-minute trailer. The first whole minute, I'm like, what the fuck is this? I should have recognized it much sooner, but that's on me. But two, I have to agree with your stance that this was not a good ending game to showcase, because as a Black Ops fan as I am, as a Call of Duty fan I am, Call of Duty has lost its stock value for Black Ops, and they just had Black Ops 6 come out this recent year. A lot of people was expecting a new Modern Warfare or a new version of that. But for you to continue Black Ops 7 in a 3-minute trailer where you didn't even tease for a lot of people to get hyped for, like, look, Whawkins wasn't even hyped. I love the game, but I'm not even that hyped because I didn't even know what it was about until after. I'm like, oh, there's a Call of Duty one. I didn't even know.
Didn't they lose the because it was the reason why we had Black Ops and Modern Warfare is because they were being done by 2 different studios, right?
Yeah, they were.
Think so?
Activision, and then Activision was doing Modern Warfare, and then what's the one with the symbol?
Blizzard?
No.
Question mark?
No.
I got you in a second. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't they lose that?
I thought so. I feel like I'm so out of touch with a lot of these
Treyarch
and all that. I'm just like, okay, cool.
Yeah,
So,
Treyarch. Yeah, Treyarch was the one that was doing Call of Duty Black Ops before, but now I think they merged, or one of them is only doing right now Black Ops. Modern Warfare 3 just got remastered 2-3 years ago, so Modern Warfare hasn't been done with anything recently, and now with Xbox Game Pass, everything being under one, so the only people that spend the money is people that wants to buy like the whole season pass. Which honestly, look, my honest opinion about Call of Duty, they should move to a free-based game like Fortnite, Splitgate is, Apex, and just do what their games are doing, like have the season pass and make their money off there, because Xbox already
had Warzone.
Yeah, Warzone, but that's about it. But I don't even play Warzone. But I don't know if they want to continue like that. But I feel like if you want to get more sales or more season pass, maybe transition to that. Because I feel like Call of Duty be on Game Pass for free for a lot of Xbox players. But then on PlayStation and Steam players and Nintendo players, if it is there, they're able to buy it. But I don't know how the stock value is for them or how the pricing goes in the marketing. But it's just like, if you already have it on Game Pass, just make your game free, available for everyone. How Fortnite, Apex, and Splitgate and other few type of battle royale and first-person shooters, but I feel like it could succeed well like that.
Yeah. I'm kind of gonna start with like the highlights that I had from this little thing. So, Gears of War Reloaded. Not only Gears of War Reloaded, it's gonna be on. It's kind of funny how they did this, because it's like, yeah, these are all Xbox games, but this one is just like, this game is going to be on all systems. It's going to be cross-platform, and I'm just like, cool exclusivity, but whatever, that's besides the point. I'm just hyped for Gears of War Reloaded because like now I can play with anybody because like I love Gears of War. It was, and in college we would actually have like Gears of War nights where we
amazing. I love that.
a couple TVs hooked up to each other, and dude, horde modes were fucking amazing, man.
I miss the old, like, the lost art of LAN parties.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it was such a blast, dude. So I am so excited to get back into Gears of War with other people because man, it's a blast. It's so fun.
Me, Sally, I never caught that. I want to play Gears of War. I haven't played the ones on Game Pass. I just haven't found the time. But that's a big shout out to one. I know you mentioned this one, so I also want to jump on it. High on Life. You downloaded the PlayStation one. You're gonna have a lot of fun. The trailer for High on Life 2, I'm excited. I never expected like a sequel to the game. I'm not sure if you guys did, but I never expected a sequel.
I thought I had heard rumblings of a sequel.
Oh really? Okay.
But again, I didn't get a chance to play the first one until it's now on PlayStation Network, so I'm like, all right, well, I'll have that on my library now. So yeah, after I saw the trailer for the second one, I'm like, all right, well, I guess I should probably play the first one. I'll bump that up my list and all that.
I never played it because I don't like Rick and Morty, and all the humor just reminds me of Rick and Morty, and I think that's because one of the writers of Rick and Morty worked on it.
Yeah. I think it's one of the writers or the voice actor was part of it.
I know the voice actor. I know
the voice actor definitely.
Like the gun.
Oh yeah, he does the gun. Yeah.
But yeah, so we'll see how that is and all that. So
I'm here for it. I'm excited
looking forward to it. Jokester, you had mentioned something. I think you had mentioned something about Grounded 2. What are your thoughts on just Grounded 2?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
I think they'll transition him into Persona 4, but he just said Grounded 2 in my head. I was like, oh,
don't
Persona.
even get me started on that. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
listen, here's the thing. I hate Grounded for one and one reason only, right? I can deal with the giant ants, the bigger bugs than you and everything. If there's one thing that I am, it is a bitch when it comes to fucking spiders. And before anyone does the comment that I know is coming, oh, but the arachnophobia filter, you just turn that on, and then you got terrifying fucking orbs with eyes that are coming at you, still making that same terrifying ass noise. Fuck you and everybody that told me about that dumbass filter. I was pissed when I died to them goddamn spiders.
See, that's why it's so hard for me to recommend Wukong, because there is a part with spiders.
That is, listen, when I tell you my fear of spiders is why I haven't played so many different games. It is why I never played. It is why I never played Hogwarts Legacy. It is why I never played fucking that second Jedi game. So many different games have it is why I have not gotten Monster Hunter Wilds yet.
Oh, there's spider stuff in there? Oh, dang.
There is a giant beautiful
beautiful?
I'm saying beautiful because, like, from what I saw, there was a screenshot of the boss fight that looked fucking magnificent. It made the field look magnificent. But it is still a giant fucking red and white spider. No.
That's a good reason. It's funny when you are yourself afraid of spiders or afraid of insects, and then your wife too, and then you still gotta catch some creatures. Like, yeah, gotta pick them up still. Gotta do the job.
Yeah. Let's see other highlights. Let's see. Outer Worlds 2 getting a new trailer, so that's cool. I still need to play the first
$80,
one, so.
$79.99.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're following suit with Nintendo.
Yeah.
And Grand Theft Auto 6. Games are going to be expensive now.
Yep,
Base games now.
Yeah. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 was really cool. Good trailer, as I'll say. That's about.
The fact that they added the Ninja Turtles
in,
though,
makes sense.
Is the best thing.
Makes sense.
Exactly.
They're literally skaters under New York City going through all the tunnels. It literally makes sense.
Mm-hmm. What was another highlight? You had mentioned Persona 4 Revival. Thank God that got at least announced. I wish we had gotten a date But you know what? That's besides the point.
Oh,
I will
question.
finally be able to play Persona 4.
Why?
Persona 4?
Why
Yeah.
are they working backwards? Because why did they go from 5? Obviously, they released that as a new game, but then they went back 3 to Persona 3 to for Reloaded to kind of remaster that. But then doing 4 now in a remaster as
they're
well.
remaking them.
Okay, so they're remaking them. Okay.
Yeah, they're remaking them. That's what it is.
Yeah, and the reason is because most people did not know what Persona was until Persona 3 because that was the most like serialized one, and it's honestly one of the best ones.
I've heard of it.
That's the reason why we never hear from anything from Persona 1 and 2, especially because in Persona 2 you fight Mecha Hitler.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Did not know that one. Cool, interesting. All right.
But yeah, so that's why they're working backwards, just basically remaking the 3, of course, the best ones that happened. We got and every single Persona game has its second version that comes out, which is why we had like Persona 3 and then Persona 3 Portable, Persona 4 and then Persona 4 Golden, Persona 5 and then Persona 5 Royal. And now that we're getting like games just where they can be better now, they're going backwards with Persona 3 Reloaded, Persona 4 Revival, and I'm pretty sure we might get Persona 6 before we see another Persona 5.
Yeah,
which I'm okay with that. Which I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I still need to play my Persona games, but that's a whole different conversation.
Yeah, you need some time for Persona games. Like
that's time.
You need time. You need strategy. You need
lot of
scheduling.
Yeah.
Like.
I do want to give a shout out to Clock World. Clock World was interesting because that's one of the first trailers in the beginning of the stream. I want to give a shout out because it was interesting concept where you could like also control time while you're fighting people. So if you shoot somebody 3 bullets, you could rewind time and take out the bullets, but the person could still be shot. So that was a pretty interesting concept. So it was really cool. Cinematic scenes that they were showing us within the gameplay, so that was really cool that I like. I would definitely play Clockwork more than any of these other games they showed that was very similar to the aspect. Like Clockwork looks very different. I like it. When it comes to fucking Dawnwalker, Renaissance, Fate's End, let me see, Beast Reincarnation, all these games are like they felt the same.
Well, hold on. Which one was it again? Because one of these was actually made by freaking Game Freak.
Yeah, Game Freak. I think that was Beast of Reincarnation or Wait, hold on.
I mean, if they're making games like that for Xbox, what are y'all doing with Pokemon? Like, I'm just gonna throw that out there. Come on.
I have it. It was Beast of Reincarnation.
Listen,
it was Beast of Reincarnation.
People are now able to play Scarlet and Violet now that it's on the Switch too, and it runs decent.
But Jokester, but have you seen
$500?
But have you seen the poster or the gameplay of this trailer of Beast of Reincarnation? Because this shit looks phenomenal.
I actually did not know what this thing was until y'all just said it.
So So if you haven't, go check out the trailer real quick because it literally says it in the beginning of the trailer, made by Game Freak, and I'm like, bitch, what? And by the time you see the details,
that Game Freak isn't just Pokemon. Like they make other RPGs.
Look,
but they're known for Pokemon.
Nobody hears about.
Yeah, those are like indie projects that barely money people play the games. The Game Freak is mostly known for Pokemon. That's why.
This looks good though. But Vash, while he's checking that out,
that trailer was loud. Turn that down, please.
Go ahead and gush about this solo leveling game we're getting.
Oh, solo leveling is not a gacha game, but it's definitely for a co-op game. That looks like some fucking...
What the fuck?
Right?
Thank you.
I think I know what part you got to.
And now you understand why we said that when it comes to the Beast Reincarnation trailer, when it comes to Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah. No, this looks hype.
Like imagine,
this looks good.
Like imagine if this was done by Game Freak with Pokemon, the details in the animals, in the Pokemon characters. Imagine
it would never be able to be on the Switch.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. It would never be able to be on any Nintendo console.
Oh, that's just disappointing. Like, we could have something like this.
Yeah.
But
yeah, definitely this game.
Where is it? I just was about to slide through the solo. Where are you? Solo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Sorry, you know what? Let's do solo first. Then I could talk about this bullshit game here. Solo leveling arrives. Overdrive transforms the hit webtoon into an action RPG. This was the phase main promo of this new game. It comes out, I believe, the end of this year. Oh no, 2026 is follow. This trailer looks interesting. It's co-op.
I think it's one of the. I think that was the one where I was like, why are they releasing the first one on PC and then the rest of them on console?
I just call it 2026. Is who knows if I'm able to play with anybody? Because if it's an Xbox PC Game Pass, great. If it's not, then I'm not gonna be able to play with anybody because I don't play much games on my Steam unless it's low gigabytes. But it's pretty cool concept. But I do agree with Jokester that it comes out fall on the PC, but then for consoles in 2026. So that's pretty interesting. But the concept of 4-player co-op looks pretty cool. The graphics, it's just, I don't know. The graphics remind me of, it was made by Bandai Namco.
It does look like a Bamco game.
Yeah, I could see that.
It looks like a Bandai Namco game that it gives me the skin of Boruto or Naruto Storm or the Demon Slayer game. It gives me that skin layout where it looks cool but it doesn't look clean.
Yeah,
that's entirely understandable.
Yep, I could get that. But what about Super Meat Boy in 3D?
Yeah, that shit looks fun.
I need it. It looks so fun.
Yo,
it looks so good.
So fun.
I've never played this game. I don't know about this game.
You want to talk about rage inducing?
You want to play a hard ass fucking platformer, my nigga? Oh my god, Meat Boy is one of the most difficult pieces of shit, but it is so fun and so rewarding.
So harder than Crash Bandicoot trying to surpass some of those levels. Because
Crash Bandicoot wishes it could be that hard.
Really? Oh my god, that shit. Astrobot levels never got me mad unless you're playing the those X and circles and O symbols. Those piss me off, and I
Child's play compared to Super Meat Boy. Yeah.
Fuck me.
No,
what?
To tell you, Super Meat Boy is nothing to sniff at, my dog.
Yeah, like you got to be on it with Super Meat Boy, and the fact that they're making a 3D one coming out. Oh my gosh! I can't wait to do this. I can't
wait to see Jokester or Whawkins play this and have them crash out because oh my god.
Sign me the fuck up for this crash out.
Another game I'm looking at. There are no ghosts at the Grand. This one just looks very intriguing to me.
This was interesting. It's more. This one is interesting, reminding me of the Beast of Reincarnation and the other one that we spoke about, Clockwork. Like out of the trailers of these were the most interesting of the trailers. Is Beast of Reincarnation, Clockwork, and no Ghost, because it was so different, and that's what I like about it. Like just being different.
Yeah. But those are my highlights. Unless y'all got anything else.
I do.
Go ahead.
Talk to me about your favorite game, Age of Mythology and Indiana Jones.
Nigga, what? I didn't even know that was a thing. I was talking about Invincible fighting game.
I was waiting for somebody to bring that up. Like, I'm not.
That's going to be a thing, apparently. And, like, I'm over here thinking, oh, this looks very underwhelming, kind of mid. And the best fucking Mortal Kombat player in the world, Sonic Fox, tweeted, oh, thank God I can finally talk about this. I played this a bit. It's peak. Peak?
Huh.
That looks like peak to you, sir? But maybe it plays better than it looks. Because that cutscene was ass and that gameplay was a slight better than the cutscene.
100%, because this threw me off. You just saying that word peak for this game Invincible. I'm like, huh?
I'm like, bro, I'd rather play Injustice, please.
And I love Injustice for what it was. I love even the mobile game. I used to play the mobile game.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Damn, I still play Clash Royale. I still play Clash of Clans.
And I'm sorry for your loss.
Damn, that's crazy. I don't have any other cool things to say about this game. The only one that was pretty weird was Aphelion. It's a sci-fi adventure grounded in a real world of science, and this was in a collaboration with European Space Agency. So that's pretty interesting. Like that was a pretty interesting partnership with them. Jokes, do you care for this? Sci-fi
It
astronaut type of game.
don't really care. Because it just screamed No Man's Sky to me.
Oh, is this the shoot, what was it called again? I'm scrolling down right now. Are you talking about Athelion?
Yes, yes, that one.
Yeah.
Athelion.
Yeah, I could see the No Man's Sky comparison. I don't know. This
And,
one
like,
at least looks more lived in.
That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. I felt like I was being unfair by saying No Man's Sky, because I'm like,
Yeah.
it just seems like that archetype.
Nah, I get that, but it's got me intrigued enough, I think, to check it out. So
For a second, I thought he's gonna say it is invincible. I'm like, really? Like, really?
oh my god. I mean, hey, you might be invincible in that. Who knows? Yeah, no, I heard what you're saying about that one. Yeah, I saw the Invincible game. I'm like, cool. I mean, that's mainly just me. I'm not really a big fighting game person. Like, I'll watch gameplay of it. So yeah,
I am a fighting game person,
Mhm.
and who gives a fuck about Invincible? We got Tokon.
And
exactly.
who cares about Tokon when we got
Make me hit you. Make me hit you.
I just had it here. Where's this game? I just had it here.
Do it. Come on, hit me.
Oh my god, wait, hold on. I just had it here. Where's that?
Oh,
AniMa. Did anybody think that this was a Power World type of sequel game?
That's
Because
what
I thought it was a
Yeah,
Power
I
World
also
copy.
thought that.
Literally, the girl was
was like,
singing
Power
Power
World?
World. The girl was literally singing the word, and we literally have almost the same skins of Power World. And I'm like, this literally looks like fucking
I
Power.
thought it was Power World. I'm like, what is going on?
Like-
this is AniMa?
The
Holy
fucking
copyright
slogan.
infringement, a copyright infringement, Batman.
Literally, the
Hey,
fucking.
can I copy your homework?
It literally says world premiere and new games from our partners. AniMa is a beautiful new creature collecting action RPG.
New game.
And I'm
New
like,
game.
yeah,
my
literally
ass.
just couldn't just copy from Power World. And most likely, my guess is this, just hypothetically, Power World might close down in the next 6 months, and this new game, AniMa, it becomes the new Power World. That's my guess. Like,
I can't wait to hear about the lawsuits with this one.
imagine if they say you can because we copied from Power World, so it's not copied from you. It's copied from a game that we made from there before. So it's not really copying you, Nintendo. We copying ourselves. I'm like,
It's like,
that's a
all right,
loophole,
we'll
sure.
do both.
That's
I
sure.
smell a loophole. We'll discuss it at the next fair convention. It'll be fine.
So for that next fair convention to see if Power World or AniMa gets fucking copyrighted or not, let's come and transition to the end of our show and
Oh,
let's discuss how great the showcase of 3 fucking days where it could have only been 1 day. How did you feel, guys, about watching 3 different showcases on a Wednesday, on a Friday, and on a Sunday afternoon?
Just bring E3 back at this point, bro.
yeah.
It gets
Just give
exhausting.
us E3 back. For the love of God, give us E3 back. We don't.
Please.
I understand why E3 ended up failing.
Well, also,
But we're losing recipes here.
we
bro.
also have to mention it's a pandemic. So, like, E3 started to get axed, I think, in 2018, 2019, and the pandemic happened. So it's just bad timing.
Yeah.
Most definitely, but it's just like at some point we can bring it back. I feel like enough people have either had COVID or got the vaccine or probably just won't die.
Yeah.
We got conventions happening left and right now. Like, come on.
I do agree. Me watching a show, the thing is, what's funny, Jokester, the Summer Game Fest was originally supposed to have Xbox, Sony attached to it, but then days after they announced the like the whole poster of who's attached to it, Sony and Xbox they already said, "Oh, we're dipping out. We're gonna do our own showcase instead of us, collabing with you." And I'm like, "Yo, you literally could have just saved yourself from a whole showcase of 3 different days. Instead, could have done it in 1 day. Like even Nintendo Switch 2." Even
saw where
Nintendo Switch
Nintendo
2
was
got me
going.
mad. Nintendo Switch 2 in the Summer Game Fest just literally re-showed the trailer of Cybertron.
Yes, sir. That
They literally
did.
re-showed their trailer of Cyberpunk 2077. Literally re-show it, showing that this is the update of how we look on the Twin Switch 2. That's it. They didn't show nothing. Why the fuck be there then? That's pointless. It's pointless. Like E3 100%, or hey companies, I get it. You want more traffic source on your YouTube, on your algorithm, on your website. I get it. But just do it on one day. You can still have your own separate videos on your own YouTube and everything after, but just don't 3 days, Liberty.
The way I feel about this is the same way a lot of people feel about like work meetings, where they be like, this could have been an email.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Like you could just drop this on freaking YouTube, gotten your thing off. Yeah. It would have been fine.
Because you know what all these companies could do, high key? Have it all be one thing. Like if it was all just Summer Games Fest, right? Have everything under Summer Games Fest.
Man.
Also live stream it from your own fucking channel.
Man, if only they had something like that back in the past, where everyone could have been together for like maybe a full-on week and all that, almost like a convention in a way, you know? Like, oh man, if only they could do that on a yearly, annual basis.
Yeah. If only that was possible.
Man,
maybe somebody smart should bring that up together. Hey, but there's DreamCon. If anybody wants to still go to DreamCon, yeah, there's DreamCon. If anyone wants to attend that already in Houston, Texas. But to E3, I never got to experience that. I know a lot of people have great stories of experience that, and that's how it's a great place to build connections and build into what you're doing at one point. But other than that, that is the end of our show. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed our conversation of the gaming news. Catching up to Weebs now, to our Weebs Lounge, see what we've been through life. It was great to hear from Jokester. We'll be back for next week conversation. I don't think we have a topic yet for next week, or see what we're discussing. Not yet. But we will see and come up with one. We will have a theme. For sure, 100% when the time comes. But without further ado, guys, we appreciate you for joining us tonight on taking the time to listen in. The Anime Podcast was presented by AniMa W3 Studio, which we stand for anime, manga, webtoons, wrestling, and entertainment by bringing you the positive representation for Weebs. Our production team, Vash, Whawkins, Rome, and Jokester. Special thanks to our producers. Don't forget to follow the socials of the brand and the team. All the links are down below in the description. Lastly, share, like, most importantly, give us feedback, comment section if you like what you saw. Share this episode. You guys is what makes the show help us succeed. On behalf of everyone at the AniMa W3 Studio, we thank you for joining us in the Anime Podcast. We see you next week on the next episode. Take care. This podcast was not recorded by live studio audience, and on every Sunday, eat your pancakes with cheese and maple syrup. We see you in the next one.
Ooh, nigga.
Cutting you out. Cutting you out. Cutting you out.
Again.
Cutting you out. Cutting them out. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
I'm like, which one is mine? This is.
No, you should have used that Minetto one for when we were talking about Dr. Pepper.
I swear to God.
You should have used it then.
Sponsored by Dr. Pepper.
Y'all wish
Sponsored
y'all
by
could be
Heat Tap.
sponsored by Dr. Pepper. Oh my God.